exciting news. You're coming out with a new line of watches. Talk to us a little bit about how they are different from what Fitbit had before, and importantly, how are you going to differentiate from what is now the market leader, and that's Apple Watch?
Yeah, so Fitbit's mission from the very founding of the company 11 years ago has been about helping make everyone in the world healthy. And that really ties into the launch of our new smartwatch, Fitbit Versa, which is our first true mass appeal watch. It has a focus on health and fitness, cross-platform compatibility, so if you're iOS or Android, you can use it, long battery life, over 4 days of battery life. We have a huge community of users, and the device is being launched with more universal features like female health tracking, all at a great price point of $199.
And we know price sensitivity is an issue. We've heard feedback when you're thinking about getting into the smartwatch segment. You're also unveiling one for kids. That's sort of interesting to me. Why do that at the same time? What do you think that potential market is?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really excited about our kids product, which is called Fitbit Ace. And the reason we launched it is for people to be healthy. Actually, it requires more than you. It requires a group, and in particular, your whole family. And we already actually have a lot of kids unofficially using Fitbits as hand-me-downs from parents. Exactly. So we just wanted to make it official and really get parents and kids having a conversation about what it takes to be healthy. Childhood obesity is a huge problem in the US and increasingly around the world. So we thought it was really the right time to start tackling this huge problem.
And from a marketing perspective, you introduce a product to a young person, you potentially have a consumer and brand awareness from a very young age. I know before, and I can tell from the way you're talking about these products now, you like to talk about Fitbit as providing health solutions, not just as a device maker. It's hard for sometimes, I think, the consumer to see that. What does that mean, and are you getting revenue from that part of it yet?
That's actually part of the transformation that we're trying to enact right now, which is moving from a company whose revenues are primarily device-centric today to more around solutions and recurring revenue around software. One of the steps that we took recently was the acquisition of a company called Twine Health, which delivers incredibly efficient human-based coaching, because to become healthy and to meet your health goals, it's not just about technology, but you do need that human touch. So we're trying to put all these pieces together to help people meet their health goals, whether it's to manage their weight, manage their diabetes, become more active and fit, etc. So I think you'll see a lot more from us in this area going forward.
And this is happening when a lot of investors are looking at this. We know it's been a difficult time. The market space is so competitive. Clearly, the stock is a long way away from its all-time high, right? Pretty close to where it bottomed. And you're still losing money. What kind of time frame do you have for that turnaround? The sense of urgency, I suppose, has to be there, right?
Yeah, so 2017 was definitely a tough year for us. That said, we ended up actually meeting our guidance that we gave investors. We ended up with about $1.6 billion in revenue, which is the midpoint of our guidance. And what we told investors for 2018 is that we're still on a path back to growth and profitability. We're guiding investors to break even on a free cash flow basis, which I think is a huge step for the company.